Music, to me, this is where my soul can speak, I guess. I feel like my loudest when I'm doing music, and I feel at most myself.
I've grown to become very comfortable with being open musically or through music, and so it's like she said, like I like to paint, but I'm not as good with painting or artistry or any other type of art besides music. So it's where I can really be free and not so worried about making mistakes, but even sometimes the mistakes still kind of like work out for me. So. Dazz and Brie separately and together will be two different answers. I am a musician, songwriter, producer, creative, crazy weirdo.
And I am a singer, a songwriter, an artist.
But together we are a band, songwriting, production duo. So that's Dazz and Brie.
Trying to change the world one weirdo at a time.
Throughout college, I knew I was a drummer. I grew up as a drummer, so I played drums in church. And throughout college, I knew I wanted to be a musician, but I didn't know how to take that or what path to take professionally. And it was when I actually landed my first full-time job in the, corporate career world. I was like, this is not what I want to do at all. Like, I couldn't stop thinking about music. I would stay up at night working on music. I would come in from the studio at 5, have to be at work at 8. And that was a turning point for me where I was like, okay, I can't shake it. And so that's how I knew I had to do music.
Scratch me up, do it all day. Wanna be inside, all in your mind. Drive you crazy, drive you insane, babe. Drive you
wild. Me, I've always grown up around music. My whole family, they're either musicians or big loud singers, and so every time we get together we sing and play, and so that was kind of what drove me, I guess, to have an interest in music even at a younger age.
I thought I'd never be me again. These days I feel I've grown. Sometimes I get weak and tears start falling, thinking about the past. But what we had is gone, so now I guess I'll just...
Turning point though, where I was like, okay, we can really do this, was one night we had a session in Dallas.
Yeah.
And it was really bad. Like, well, I had no experience recording professionally, and we went in with a kind of a douchebag engineer who only wanted to talk about himself and was very critical. And so after that session we were like, okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna buy our own equipment, and nobody else is gonna make us feel bad about our art. So we stopped at a guitar center, but after that we stopped at, what is it?
Specs
liquor store. And so we went in there and we got us some red wine, and we were like, we're about to do this. Nobody else is gonna make us feel embarrassed.
You can definitely expect honesty of insight into our world, the journey that we've had thus far, what we've gone through, give or take, a few situations that we've put into song, and I feel like you'll understand us better.
You're not gonna hear, I got bands, I got money, and things of that nature, because that's not our real life experience. Well, not getting there. I think you're going to hear some funny stories, because I think you have to kind of have humor whenever you're pursuing anything in the arts, because it takes a while to get there. But I also hope that you'll get an insight to our personalities and our style of music and what we can offer to music.
I definitely want people to feel motivated and inspired by it. to see that, I mean, we're very local. We're not like a big deal just yet, but it's people who have heard our music who even look up to us, or look to us kind of for insight. So just if it could be that encouragement, like, you can do this too. Like, you too have the talents and ability and resources to follow your dreams, whatever those may be. So I look forward to that, to having the platform for that reason.
Also, encouraging people to appreciate the journey, because it would be nice to just say that you would like to be a nationally Grammy Award winning band, but and do it. But I think that we have so many stories and so much growth and so much we've learned along the way, that I hope to pass those lessons and those stories down to people who are thinking of pursuing their dreams, to let them know, like, you're not alone.